That's hilarious.
All right. You know what I realized? Good evening, good evening, good evening.
You realize it's evening?
Exactly. What I realized is I'm like, whoa, I kind of just free. I got distracted with Nanu and the going skinny dipping with Thomas in the hot tub. That threw me off. Good evening, Garage Gang. How is everyone doing today? Christian in the house. What's happening, Mr. Christian?
Oh my gosh, what a day. What a crazy day.
What a day.
If you bought today, right now, you have the biggest balls of steel because everyone is just going crazy.
Got him.
Exactly. I got him too.
Yeah,
At these levels, 15.
I sent you a picture of these longs I put in. I said, these are real stupid long. I can't even believe I'm going for it. But I was like, hey, I hit on all four of them. But it was not bad. But they were. Let me tell you, it's not like it was. That was purely. One was like $6 away from getting liquidated. I'm like, okay, it's done. It's done. We're out.
And then boom.
Wait, it's coming back. I said, it's like it's like watching a meteor about to hit you or a foot about to step on a bug, and it's just the bug blended the other way. Anyway, okay, guys, let's talk about what's going on. So Bitcoin holds at 74.5. That seemed to be, it's been bouncing off that 74.5. This is the second day in a row.
It is.
Second day in a row on 74.5. Right now, as we speak, Bitcoin, could be back there again. I was talking to you. I didn't even look. Right?
75.8 right now.
75.8, right? So not bad. So we had a little bit of a bounce. So welcome back to Guru's Crypto Garage. Only where we trade Bitcoin, smoke meats, and we track global chaos. All at the same time. And it's been, at 5% anything, it's definitely been global chaos. Well, do you have any other word for it?
No, because I was looking at China stock market, and it's also been tanking. I mean, their yen is it says it's been down. It's really down. It says down since 2023, and then I saw another one. It said down to the US dollar since 2006. I can't find the source, but I saw 2007. Sorry, that was close. Yeah, the US dollar reaches its highest value against the China yen since 2007. Before the crazy crash in 08.
Well, that was insane. So hopefully we're not going to see that again. Even Solana just tipped at that $101 again. That was insane. It's been freaking volatile all the way in crypto and in the regular traditional market. The traditional market actually opened up well this morning.
Yes, right? It did. It was happy.
Had a little pump, and we thought we've seen it come back, and then China retaliated, and then Canada came at us, and it was like bam, bam, as a 1-2 punch. So I kind of was looking. I said, hey, today's not the day. Don't do any trades, buddy. You're not doing any trades. The only reason I bought anything is because I saw the prices, and someone called me. Should I buy right now? I said, fuck yeah, I'd buy right now.
Fuck yeah, not financial advice.
Yeah, I said, exactly. Hey, I said, hey, let me tell you. I said, the thing said, what if it goes lower? Let me tell you, it could go lower. And it went lower. I'm like, hey, go lower. I don't know. What was they talking about? 180. I think it's $1.80 XRP. And I'm like, hey, it's pretty low. She goes, but I said, hey, I think we're probably back there again already. So it's I was like, hey, 7. Yeah, we're right there. It was $1.80 when she called. But and it, again, not financial advice, but I'm like, hey, at these prices, it's almost hard to make a mistake. Here's the deal. I said, are you a holder or a trader? I asked those questions first. I'm a holder. I'm planning on holding 5-10 years. Perfect. Don't worry about it. Set it and forget it. This is like the ultimate smoker, right? If you got any guys do any smoked meat, one of my favorites is make a smoked, almost a grilled cheese. But not a smoked grilled cheese.
Speaking of
meatloaf. Yeah.
Speaking of smoked meatloaf, you could also want to sponsor us. We will take sponsorships.
Yes. Hey, I'll give you some of my delicious smoking recipes. Hey, and if you look, the bed has gone behind me. I've been rearranging the room. I'm almost done. I'm moving soon, so my new house is almost done being built. So when that's all complete, I got to sell this one, right? So, but anyway, hope you guys are having a fantastic evening. Let's talk about what's going on. So, wow, we'll talk about the crypto market heat check. So it looked like there was something that, and then let me just double check it right now while you guys are going, because when in doubt,
zoom out.
I zoom out, but I'm gonna look.
Sell your kidney.
Sell your kidney. Try and get a little extra.
Exactly. Sell feet pics.
Let's go.
Especially fear and greed is at 15. 15. Now the lowest I've ever seen it was 10. That's the lowest I've ever seen in my life. Maybe 10. I've never seen it below one digit in the single digits ever.
So grass actually was pumping earlier, but this last dump got it. When I started building this, grass was up by 18%. And then but this last dump brought it down to $1.67.
The grass landed on his ass.
My grass landed on his ass. But it's still, if you look at it, grass is still pretty far up.
165, yeah. I bought
you
grass.
Go back all the way to Wednesday. I like grass, you know what I mean?
I like grass. Yeah.
It's a good mid cap gem. We actually I think grass is the one that got me, right?
Yeah, the grass. I know that's the one that's
grass is the one that got me. Yeah, that blew my machine up, Anyway, organic momentum. It's got retail energy, and it's trending really heavy on X, and it is got a $1 billion market cap. So with a B, it's actually a pretty strong project. Go take a look at it. Do your own research. Grass is a good one. The thing's growing faster than your neighborhood's lawn, right?
Exactly.
Grass. But don't try and mine it, especially if you got an old Mac. I was like this. Hey, this fucker's hot as can be. It's pretty loud.
Took it to the computer shop. What'd you do to this thing?
What'd you do to it? I mean, this thing is destroyed. I've never seen one this bad. I can't even recover the hard drive. What do you mean? Hey, and I thought I was a genius too that day. Anyway, hype is another one. I don't know if you guys know what hype is. Does anyone here know what hype is? Going once. Hype coin. It's really for Hyperliquid. It's a futures platform. I don't know. It's actually pretty cool. It's on Solana. Hyperliquid on Solana. It's a futures platform. It's a token for it. Traders have been aping in like crazy, and it's probably the last day on Binance. Wow, I wonder why that is. That's probably a big story in itself. Riding hype is dangerous unless it's structured like this one. Let me tell you, hype actually you heard about where they got crushed, right? That was the one where the guy crushed him on, what was that coin? On Jelly.
Yeah, Jelly, yep.
Hyperliquid, yeah. Yeah, someone, so I guess what happened is they put $5 million or $1 million short on Jelly, and Jelly is only a $23 million market cap coin at the time. And then probably must have had a big portion of the Jelly in stock and sold it, crashing, and then killed Hyperliquid, almost destroyed that whole project.
Yeah,
they had to shut it down. All right, so that was pretty kinky. I mean, the guy put $5 million short on a that's almost as much liquidity that's in the entire project. So that's pretty insane. Anyway, Athena was up. That's a stable coin like structure. It's built for slow burn, baby. Hasn't blown up yet, but it's positioning for alt season sleeper move, right? You can guys take a look. These are just coins I want you guys to go take a look at, try and give you a little juice here. But Christian's tired. I can tell he's been beat up today. Oh, hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second, Christian, you got to talk. Are you here?
Yep. Okay, so Bitcoin, what a day today. 72,450 and ETH. I don't think that's right. There's no way that's right. ETH went down to 1,400. No, 13,989.
13,989. ETH took
so it went down. It took a huge dip. So
yeah, it was pretty crazy. right?
No,
ETH was holding key levels, right? You had the fear and greed. What's the fear and greed right now? You just gave it to me earlier.
15.
15.
15
That's
right
insane.
now.
Right? So key level to really look for on Bitcoin right now, guys, I want to say is 70K. It's got to hold that 70K, but it seems like, I'll be honest with you, it seems like 74.5 has been kind of the resistance level that it's hit multiple times now. But, you know, every time I say that, we break through it and we're going lower, but we'll see how it's going. It really depends. I hope there's some kind of resolve coming on this tariff thing soon. Okay, we'll talk real quick about AI, because I love to get into the AI section real quick. So the robots are coming, and they brought strawberries. OpenAI basically is teasing another new large language model. I know if you guys have seen 4.5 and 4.0, but right now they are, and 4.0 is crazy. The artwork you can do and some of the rendering that it's allowing, and just these projects are just over the top. And then you've got XAI, Grok. I mean, there's just so much. Anyway, they've put a new model out that's using synthetic data to reason. A new way of doing it, right? It's supposed to make ChatGPT 4.5 look like it's an old iPhone 15, if that makes sense to you, versus iPhone 8.
Yeah.
Right. So it's supposed to be crazy. And I know XAI, which is Grok and Elon's crew, he's actually clustering like mad to try and keep up. So I know that they are trying to run up Grok 2.0 or something bigger. And what they're doing is getting bigger engines. So they're putting more horsepower on it. So more GPUs to power that system. So I don't know. This is right now, this AI race is a real race. I mean, if you really see what these models are doing, and the Chinese models are just off the charts too. That's what's scary. And we are fighting with China like crazy.
Yeah,
cars. Yeah, we're fighting with China like crazy, like cats and dogs. Cat and dog. Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Number two,
EVs,
special.
hybrids, and dealership drama. It's a good day to love cars. Let me tell you. So I guess the Cybertruck is flexing right now. They did 10,000 deliveries this quarter. That's big, right? The Ford F-150 Lightning is slumping, right? That was actually a cool truck. Just they overpriced it to come out for the Ford. I want to say they came out like 100 plus. But it was a cool looking truck. I totally think the Cybertruck is the ugliest truck on the market.
Damn.
I hate to say it.
It's a Halo truck. That's to me. That's what it looks like. The Halo.
Yeah, I don't know. It looks like I think I drew that truck when I was like 5. You know, on a piece of paper with a crayon. I mean, that's it's
bulletproof.
I love what the guy talks about. I love a lot of his stuff. I'm like, hey,
it's bulletproof. That's what I love about it. It's bulletproof.
I mean, is it really bulletproof?
It is.
I mean, shoot.
It's definitely not waterproof. Yeah. You got to pick your poison. Bullets or water.
GM is pivot. Yeah, what do you get? Bullets or which one do you want? You can't have water. Bullets. If I go bullets, this fucker's sinking. Yeah. It's either going to be, and this ain't no submarine. I'm telling you right now.
This ain't James Bond.
Yeah. And this ain't fucking like it just. Anyway, there's a leaked internal memo saying that EV only plan is dead for now from GM. Hybrids are the new hedge. Dealerships love them. Governments don't know what to do with them. So it is what it is. You know what? Hybrids love them. The dealerships love them for the commuters. Guys who are commuters, they love to use the hybrid, right? We sell quite a bit. I mean, I've never been a fan of what's that little one, the Prius, like the original. No, but that's just an ugly looking car to me. It's like a little box. Who?
Grandpa
Ed rolls a Prius.
No. Richard.
Oh, of course he does. I was thinking, Grandpa Ed, your Grandpa Ed rolls up.
No,
I just not see him. I mean, he had such
he owned a Raptor.
I mean, he has a mustache like this. Yeah, I can't imagine.
Exactly.
Like I mean, he's got the thickest stash I've ever seen from 200 years ago. You know what I mean? Anyway, I mean, the thing's got to weigh at least 6 pounds when he gets up in the morning. He's like this. I was like, I just couldn't imagine him in a Prius. He almost blew me back there. Like, maybe Ford pickup, maybe Toyota.
Yeah, he owned a Raptor.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I said. Right. I told you. Maybe a word pickup, maybe something.
Yeah.
All right. Global events are shaking markets harder than anything right now. Right. So the U.S.-China trade war is back on. U.S. slapped 104% tariff at midnight tonight, which is, I think, already hit, right? So 7, 8, 9,
No.
or 8, 9, 10,
9
another 2
o'clock.
hours.
9 o'clock. No, 2 hours. So
And
we
China
get
hits back with another 34% tariff.
we're just slapping
You
each
know,
other.
China made a big mistake here, right? So we'll see how this goes. I don't know. I don't know. That's, I got a quote from a Biden admin. That's what threw me off. Said China made a big mistake on this whole deal. Global markets are nervous. The S&P is flirting with a bear market. The DXY is at 102.3. The dollar strength is putting pressure on risk assets, right? The S&P 500s, it was at 58.20. Volatility is creeping up. The big picture is this is escalating. Crypto might rip as a hedge or take a hit with everything else, but you got to watch for the breakouts. That's all you can do, right? It's been pretty crazy. It's hard to really trade this market right now because, like I was telling Jen, she goes, "You making any money trading?" I said, "This is not." I mean, I did this afternoon, but that was like pure. This was just like a gambling addiction on that one. Like I think I was looking for pain. I won, and then but not won. I hit, and I didn't hit big enough. I closed them all before I jumped on here because I can't look. It drives me crazy. Yeah. But anyway, bonus segment. We're going to do a little bit of gaming alpha. So Immutable X, AAA studio deal. What does that mean? Big RPG game is coming. Q3 of 2025. Immutable is pretty strong. I can't believe, right now they dropped out of the top. They're not in the top 100 cryptos right now.
Oh wow! I mean, I wouldn't shock me because everything is getting hit.
No,
hard.
I know, but what I'm saying is, Immutable X has been in. There's not one gaming or this is what's tripping to me. There's not one gaming token in the top 100. Nothing to do with games. Pretty insane. I guess Avalanche, if you were to take, there, because it's built on Avalanche.
But, it says Immutable is a 77.
Yeah, Immutable's down, right?
No, it's at 77. Rank 77.
Maybe top 50. Sorry, I must be. I was somewhat.
Okay. Wow, I just making sure.
You're like, hey, tops. Yeah, maybe it went up less. It went up 24 in the last 2 minutes. No, but anyway.
Wow,
sorry, 77.
Guns. What's guns?
Anyway,
doing?
So it's got. I guess this new game is supposed to have a GTA game style gameplay and NFTs, lands, grabs. We'll see. But if they deliver, this could kick off another round for IMX. But I apologize, guys. I am tired as can be. Hope you guys are having a great night. I really don't got anything more. Christian, you got anything for the guys?
Yeah. One thing. Okay, so again, this is not financial advice, but this is what I see. So I have my eye with everything going on. I hope this is what I'm trying to envision. What I'm trying to envision is, okay, tariffs. We know, bad word. But maybe people are talking about the money printer coming on because of it. Mr. Powell, yeah. Jerome.
He's supposed to speak one day.
Yeah, he's Jerome Powell supposed to be. He has to help with inflation. So people are saying that he might cut rates to help with this. And if he cuts rates, they're talking about people keep on thinking the money printer.
Well, I actually heard there was a guy, my boy Arthur Hayes, he was doing a little talk show today. I know you're like, but he was talking about the same thing, that there's so much quantitative easing. They need to run this. They need to run the money printer.
Yeah. But, so if that happens, there's hope. I see it. I'm trying to manifest it. I don't know if I got to get some candles and light the candles up and just meditate. I'm not sure, but I'm trying. I'm trying to say what happened. So this is in the back of my mind again. Could go to 64 before this happens. Don't know, but I'm just saying, this happens. Oh my gosh. Buckle up.
Okay, they're supposed to release the minutes on April 9th, so that's in 2 days. That's tomorrow. Actually, the minutes from the meeting come out tomorrow. But I know he had an emergency meeting, so I don't know. I don't know when the next talk is, so we'll have to figure that out. Anyway, yeah. I think we're gonna have to wrap it up tonight, guys. Let's have a great night and
have a great night.
Guru out.